Hello everyone, and welcome to another Front Porch Politics podcast preview. I'm David Marks, the host of Front Porch Politics podcast. Podcast 121 is going to discuss Ilhan Omar being under investigation from not one, not two, but three federal bureaus and departments. Omar, who has taken the place of Keith Ellison, she's from Minnesota's 5th District, just in case you haven't been paying attention. And Omar could possibly have committed immigration fraud. That's what kicked this whole thing off. So the FBI started to investigate how that Omar said that she had separated and wanted a divorce from her husband in 2011 because she had lost contact with him. However, after investigating this, the FBI found that she had lied on 8 of the 9 statements she had given. That's called perjury. And there was a string of felonies that she committed from 2011 to 2017. This rolled into more investigations, which includes the U.S. Department of Education and ICE. Now, for those of you who know and you've been paying attention to politics, Omar has been a huge hater when it comes to ICE, and she says that they are unfixable, and we go into a little bit more detail with this in the podcast. Why is this important? Because now, finally, those who are screaming and crying that no one is above the law, well, they're finally being held accountable. So be sure to join us at podcast.davidomarks.com. You can also read the show notes at davidomarks.com, where we're going to give you good evidence of why, number 1, Omar most likely committed immigration fraud. Number 2, where by committing immigration fraud that she actually took your hard-earned money that you've paid in taxes, and she also scammed the U.S. Department of Education. And 3, the FBI is not going to take this very lightly. So the investigations that are being conducted against Omar, well, we're going to have to see what happens. Remember, as a conservative, we always believe in due process. So I believe that Omar has the ability to present her evidence, and we'll see if it's true. One thing that I suggest, by the way, is if she is part of the Omar family, then she can take a DNA test, and that could prove who the paternity would be in her case. So, all that being said, all the investigations taking place, we want to see what comes of this, and we are going to educate you in Podcast 121 about the investigations against Ilhan Omar, and we'll have to see what happens. Always be sure to join us at podcast.davidomarks.com. Subscribe on your favorite platform, whether it be iTunes or iHeartRadio, Spotify, whatever it may be. Always sign up at davidomarks.com for our newsletter. Subscribe to this channel. Click the like button, follow, whatever it may be. You can find us on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and now YouTube. So be sure to check out Podcast 121. May God bless America and you, and we will see you real soon.